All right, guys, we finally got it figured out. Holy crap. Oh, I look like I have oil on my forehead. That was weird. All right, I'm going to wait for people to join. I am having issues with getting on my Facebook. Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Wait for peeps to join. So if any of you have Facebook business accounts, they completely changed everything. And trying to figure out how to start my live was quite the struggle. So, and I even was on time. Surprise, surprise, right? But yeah, I sat here, I'm like, oh, it's going to be easy. Yeah, no. It was definitely not easy. Change is good, right? Change is good, but when it comes to technology, I'm dumb. I am dumb with technology. I struggle. So anyway, but we made it. We're here. We are going to be doing some fun readings tonight. I'm super excited. Oh, thanks, Rachel. I do love this color. I decided when I was getting ready for the live here, I thought, I need to wear something fun and bright and springy because I hate, I don't know, I'm ready. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for the summer. I'm ready for the warmer weather. If you are in Utah, sorry, I'm lighting my candles. See, I even forgot to do that. If you're in Utah, I'm excited. This weekend we're going to have 80-degree weather. So I cannot wait. My daughter has her competition this weekend in Spanish Fork, and the hotel, the pool is open. So how fun is that? We're going to be able to go and have a fun dance weekend and hang out by the pool and enjoy the warm weather. So yeah, I'm excited. But then if you know Utah, I swear it'll be 80 this weekend and then we'll have snow the next day. That's just how it goes here. But, if you've lived here long enough, you just know that's the norm. Anyway, so welcome. I just kind of chatting a little bit. Welcome all those that are joining. Maybe I'll do a couple shout outs here. Say hi to some peeps. Hi, Lisa Wilkins. I just saw that you hopped on. Mindy Prez. Hi, Mindy. Rachel, I love you. Thank you. Yes, this shirt is one of my favorite colors, right? Bringing on the spring. We're going to manifest that good spring energy. So, hi, Samantha Moulton. Thank you. These are my new addition to my crystals, I guess if you will. But so I've got my moonstone, and then I got my moonstone earrings. So I thought, boy, we better throw these suckers on and have that good full moon energy coming. Are you guys ready? Whoa, how about that? Do you want to look at my wall? I do that every time when I'm trying to go through, but yes, Stormy, the Mercury retrograde. So not only are we in Mercury retrograde, but we're also in this partial lunar eclipse is what they'll be here in Utah, and we'll be experiencing a blood moon. And how crazy is that? My brother-in-law, so my husband's brother, and my beautiful sister-in-law are getting married on Sunday, and so it'll be interesting. We'll have that full moon Sunday, but yeah, it'll be good. My daughter, you're so funny, sweetheart. Why did you think I wore this color? No. This really is one of my favorite colors. So, all right, guys, let's see. Tammy, love moonstone. Yes, that's one of my favorites now. If you've ever come and sat and came to my studio, I have tons of crystals and stones, and I have this beautiful, well, here, look, I can pull it up. I have this beautiful tree of life, and it's got all of the amethysts on it, and that was from, shout out to Karma and Luck. If you guys ever want anything that's good quality that you can trust to order online. Karma and Luck's amazing. We've had many things from them that we've ordered that they're ethically sourced stones and crystals, and they are amazing quality. So anyway, yeah, crazy. So Stormy, yes, Friday the 13th tomorrow. It is a good day. I know some people worry, right? But I'm telling you, if you look up the history of Friday the 13th, it goes clear back to the like 1400s, and it's kind of back in the, you know, the kind of when the witches, if you're into the whole, the whole stuff with witches, and anyway, whole other topic, but the number 13 is very popular. It's very much a good luck number. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. So manifest that good, positive, good luck energy tomorrow, right? Do not get in that mindset that Friday the 13th is a bad day. So Teresa, Friday the 13th is the only day I'll gamble, right? Oh my gosh, I love that. If we could go to Wendover, I'd totally go to Wendover tomorrow night, because my husband and I, knock on wood, have done so well when we go gambling. And how fun would that be? But, you know, we have competition. So, and then also tomorrow night, I have a paranormal investigation, and I'm super excited. And I saw Chris is on. So Chris Harmon that's on. Hi, Chris. Yes, no Jason Voorhees. No. No bad juju. Teresa lives in Vegas. Oh, I'm jealous. I am so jealous. We were in Vegas not long ago for, well, kind of, it was, oh goodness, hang on, not Vegas, but, oh, good Lord. Anyway, I can't even think of the name of it. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. But we did a competition there, and we really wanted to go to the casino. But yeah, I did the Para-Unity, Teresa. Yes, Para-Unity was fun. Chris was there, Chris Harmon with WASP. And so that is kind of what I wanted to tell you guys. Hi, Erin. Oh, I'm so glad you're on. I love my niece. My family's so supportive. No, Erin, you cannot manifest that Friday the 13th is not your friend anymore. Be nice, put good energy. No, not Mesquite. It was, it's in Vegas. Well, you go through Vegas and then you head, I guess it would be east. Why can't I think of the name? Anyway, it'll come to me here in a minute. But my cousin used to live there. And God, see, this is what happens when you hit a certain age. Old age kicks in. But Henderson, yes, thank you, Danielle. Henderson, that is where we were. We were in Henderson. Thanks, Richard. Anyway, yeah, Henderson was beautiful. We stayed at this beautiful, fancy hotel. It was gorgeous. But we didn't get a chance to go to the Strip. But it's all good. Anyway, so I keep saying, anyway, let's get started. And I want to tell you a little bit. So Chris posted some information. Chris, if you wouldn't mind, since you're on, I can do it as well. But if you can post a link to the YouTube or any other information, I think that'd be awesome. So Chris put on here, for those looking, we will be at the Heritage Museum in Layton. Unless you're from Utah, you say Layton, but I try to pronounce the T's. It's such a Utah thing. But yes, I will be on the YouTube live, and we'll be doing a paranormal investigation at that museum. I am so excited. It's been too long since I've done an investigation and used my mediumship abilities during one. So hey Laura, good to see you, hun. Yeah, so Tracy, it was bougie. Yes, it was very bougie. That hotel was awesome. So Chris will post some more information. This is Friday night, so tomorrow night, I believe, Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, is it 11 p.m.? Are we that late? So if you're up late and you want to stay and watch it, yeah, Ashley, we will post that link, hun. It's so fun, you guys. I swear. I've done a few investigations, and I've joined WASP. I've been with WASP for almost 2 years now. It's crazy. time has flown. But yeah, if you're interested in watching that, just so you know, when we do our investigations, and let's see, I can't say much because Stephanie likes to go. Yes, thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm all over the place, but yes, I do not like to know anything about the location. I want a clean blank slate. That way when I walk in, I can use my gifts to pick up. Just like when I do readings, if you come, I do not like to know anything about you. I do not Google you. For those of you who have been on or have come to a reading, you know that I'm very, very genuine. I will not search any information. I refuse to. I want it to be very transparent and authentic. So yes, 11 Mountain Daylight Time, Susie. Yes, I believe so. Chris, correct me if I'm wrong. So tomorrow night, 11 o'clock Mountain Daylight Time or Mountain Time. And we'll be there and seeing if we can't pick up on any fun paranormal stuff. And one other thing too is you can actually join in this investigation from your home. And Susie, yeah, I'll be up all night too. I tell you guys about my crazy night. Oh, 9 p.m. I see. That's what I thought. 11 p.m. seemed late, but it's 11 p.m. Eastern. And Susie, I think you're Eastern, so it still would be 11 p.m. your time. 9 p.m. Utah time, Mountain Time. Anyway, so you can actually join from your home. You can comment on the YouTube. You can ask us or any of the other investigators to ask questions to whatever souls are there, and we will ask that and see if we can't get any response back, either using the SLS camera or using our recorders to get any kind of EVPs. So it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. All right, super excited. Tanya says, I have an appointment. Yay! Speaking of appointments, you guys, if you are wanting to get in with me, let's see, what is Texas time? Hi, wife. I'm running away tomorrow. Oh, good for you. I don't know what Texas time is. You'll have to look into that. But if you're looking at wanting to book an appointment with me for a session, I am booked until end of July, 1st of August. So if you go in and you try to book and you cannot find anything, try to jump to July. And then from there, if you're still struggling, let me know. I am trying to focus on getting my dang page up, or my website, excuse me. So that will really help with some of the issues, because Facebook scheduler is kind of a pain in the ass. So, okay. All right. Yes. Like Chris said, get some questions ready. There's 4 spots we are looking at tomorrow. Yes. 4 locations, right? Yeah. I love it. Okay. So let's get started with the readings. If you have never been on my lives here, okay, do we book through your Facebook page? Yes. Go onto my Facebook page. It'll say book now. Click on that. Jump to the July. I want to say it's like the 18th or 19th, and then book from there. If you're looking at wanting to do Reiki healing, Reiki is going to be a different booking. You'll have to message me. Send me that private message. I will get you scheduled separately, because those are being booked a little different. I do have times and days blocked for urgent readings. Urgent readings, you decide if it's urgent. Those readings are an hour. I do not charge if we go over. And those who've had readings with me know that I don't care about the time. If we have messages, we keep going. And that's $150. So $150 for the urgent reading if you feel you need to get in before the end of July. And those you will want to message me privately so we can get you booked. So, okay. All right. So if you have never been on my live, then what I need you to do is give me 2 numbers between 1 and 25. And then usually those numbers I suggest have a close connection, birthdays, death dates, ages of your children, things like that. And then if you're lucky, it's your age, but I would have to go a little bit more than that. But speaking of getting old, anyway, totally other topic. But then with your numbers, you'll notice some are saying if they want a general reading or if they have a specific question. And sometimes people will put in their general. If you put general, know that I will be giving you a reading based on what I'm drawn to. It can be very broad as far as this could be your health, this could be your job, career, it could be your marriage, relationships. It can also be that we connect with a loved one who has passed. So keep that in mind. So please make sure you give me 2 numbers, 2 between 1 and 25. And then what kind of reading you're looking at wanting. And you'll kind of see others that are starting to comment. That is perfect with what we need. So make sure I get 2 numbers between 1 and 25 because we do pull the 2 cards. Okay, all right, so let's go. And the way I do this, again, if you're new, this is completely random. It is who I am drawn to. If you do not get picked today, please know it's not because I don't love you. It's not that I don't want to do a reading. It's just if I could do a reading for every 63 people that we have on, I would love to. But I'm pretty sure that my family would not want me to be on for that long. So, okay. All right. Let's grab some lucky person. I always love doing this. I feel like everybody's like anticipating. And then you hear your name and you're like, oh my gosh, that's me. Okay. All right. So then what I do is I pin you. So the first one I was drawn to, Caitlin Smith. And Caitlin's numbers are 2 and 5 and a general reading. And I love the cute little white heart. And then also know that as you comment and put your numbers in, please just do it kind of just here and there. If you comment back to back to back, it will clog up the feed and it will not allow others to get their comment in. In that same respect, please comment more than once. Do it, like I said, every so often, because once you comment, if you only do it once, Facebook brings up the feed and then I lose you. So I don't want you to comment and be like, well, crap, she never even saw, you know. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's do Caitlin. So Caitlin, if you're on, my friend, let me know and we will do yours. So 2 and 5. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and please, if I call your name, just say hi, I'm here or something. That way I know that you're gonna hear your reading and Caitlin's here. Okay, so again, if you're new and you have not ever been on a live, I show you your 2 cards and then we really dive into your reading. So, okay. All right, Caitlin. So this first card, please, I don't want you, Caitlin, to fret or to worry. A lot of the time, my eyelashes are sticking. A lot of the time when this card comes up, some people panic just because of the wording. But so please know that sometimes this card is not literally what it means, I guess, or what the wording is. So, okay. All right. Your first card, Caitlin, is the Devil card, and that came out of the deck upside down. So I will I'll explain to those who have never been on what that means. Your second card is the 3 of Wands, and that also came out of the deck upside down. So that again is representing what we call your shadow work. So shadow work is really the things that you are really just personally working on, or the things you know you need to work on to really just live your happiest, healthiest, best life, right? So shadow work, really quickly, examples can be as simple as I need to quit smoking. I need to quit vaping. I need to cut back on sugars, right? Things like that. That'll be kind of a little bit of what shadow work is. Then it can be on the other side of the spectrum where it's a lot of the very deep, very much digging within yourself and being the stuff that you are really struggling with, like losses in your life, toxic relationships, you know, trauma, just the things that are in that negative sense that you are really struggling to let go. So, oh, thanks, Roberta. I love that. Thank you for commenting on my makeup. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes it's all natural, but okay. All right. So, Caitlin, let's take a look. And you said general. So again, general is going to be really whatever direction I am being pulled to. Now, I want you to know, just because your two cards are upside down, it does not mean anything bad. It doesn't mean that you are broken. It just, for me, shows that either you are really needing to find and work on yourself, to find those things that you feel are still sitting within you that you haven't really acknowledged and addressed. And then sometimes it can be that you are really at that moment of really working on things, and you're in that process of finding your happiness. So Caitlin said, I'm going through a lot then. Absolutely, my friend. Okay, this is what I love. I love that you guys can be on the other side of wherever you are. We can do this, you know, through Facebook Live. Even when I do Zoom readings, we get a really beautiful connection. A lot of people will ask, can Zoom really work? You know, and it does. So if you live in another state or you live far away, know that we can absolutely get a beautiful reading through Zoom. So, and even phone calls. I did an old school phone call one the other day. It was awesome. So I'm going to focus just a minute, Caitlin, on your cards, because I'm really being pulled kind of a couple different directions, which could very well be accurate, because you said you've got a lot going on in your life. And man, I feel like we could probably really go any direction, and it would be, you know, really something that you are dealing with and going through right now, right? So I'm going to just kind of, man, see which direction I am going here. Okay. So the first thing that I want you to know that I'm feeling, and why this devil card pulled for you, I'm going to go down relationship. Okay, so we're going to talk about, and when I talk about relationships, for me, for you, this is going to be a significant other. So no, when I say significant other, I do not care if you are with a man, a woman, an alien. This is I tell people, I do not care. Love is love. And, you know, if you're happy, so be it. So I respectfully want to say significant other. So I am very much drawn to you, Caitlin, when it comes to the significant other. And it feels to me that and I want you to validate if you can, if you feel comfortable, Caitlin, because I feel that there is some toxicity with a particular significant other. It feels to me that if you are not in a relationship, that you're still holding on to that relationship, and holding on to that being that I'm still picking up on, or I'm picking up on the emotions that you're still holding on to from that. But it feels very much that this relationship, being that it's been very toxic, that it's been that sense of almost that control, right? Of someone at one point or another, you felt that you couldn't be your authentic self, or you couldn't decide for yourself. And really kind of realizing that you were losing yourself within that relationship or within that situation. And now I feel like we're here today, we're bringing up some of this, whether it be old or whether it be new and current. But I feel that that is probably why I am so drawn to you. Caitlin said, I'm 2 years in a narcissistic divorce and I have horrible PTSD, still in struggle, even though I left and am the one doing all the legal. Oh, sweetheart, I am so sorry. It is no wonder why, right? That that I'm picking up on that being such a very significant, very strong energy coming from you, right? It fits with exactly with that emotion of toxicity, right? I called my mom one day and said, if I don't get the strength to leave now, I won't. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness. I am so glad that you are still here. I am so glad that you are working through this. I can feel your beautiful energy. And I'm telling you guys, oh, I got goosies. I'm telling you that I listen to my intuition. I listen to how I'm feeling. And I felt so drawn to needing to give you this reading because of the emotional, mental struggles that you're having right now. And please know that you have such a beautiful purpose. I can feel it. This, I feel, is a difficult chapter in your beautiful book. And I feel that you are going to really power through this and get through this. And you being here today and getting this reading done today is just that milestone step to finding some peace or comfort, closure, whatever it may be, right? How do you connect to the number 13? Oh gosh, how crazy. We were just talking about 13. I just kept seeing the number 13 for you, Caitlin. Now, 13 will be like the 13th of the month, 2013, 13 years. Child, that's 13. So something of that sort. So, or 1-3 can be my January 3rd. But a minute that I've been sitting here, we've been picking up on that number. Maybe, but the day I left, I found out my cancer was back. I'm currently quarantined. Kids after starting treatment yesterday. Oh my goodness, honey. I'm gonna cry. Ooh. Damn. I always try not to get emotional, but I am so sorry that you are going through all of this. January 3rd is my first baby's birthday. My son. Oh my gosh. Okay, honey. I love, this is what I love, that we are getting such a beautiful connection over Facebook Live. You know, this is what I love, what I do, and why I share my gift is because I feel there's a reason why I was so drawn to you. There's a reason why I felt the timing was perfect and you being my first to be pulled. I truly feel that you are going to find some balance. I feel like you're going to find some tranquility, find some peace, and almost get to a point where you're like, you know what, I just need my life to be boring. I just need something to happen to where nothing happens, right? I just need a freaking break, you know? And very much, I want you to keep the month that keeps coming into my mind that I feel is going to be very much a very transitional, positive time in your life. I really feel I keep seeing August. So the number 8, I keep seeing 8. So the month of August being a very impactful, very beautiful, positive month for you where things feel like you're finally starting to find some quote unquote normalcy, right? And aren't all of these people amazing? That's what I love about these lives. You have so much support, and we always have so many beautiful people on these lives, and it just blows me away how supportive everyone is. So Yeah, I'm reading some of your comments. Oh goodness, Dawn. I know, right? I'm getting teary-eyed. Like the beautiful validations we're already getting, and connecting with your firstborn's birthday. This is awesome. So I feel, if anything, for you, my friend, for you, Caitlin, today is one, validation of what you're going through, and two, giving you some inspiration for the future. And this is what, see, I almost have to give you very specific numbers connection, because I don't blame people. Give me something that only I know, and then I can believe the rest. So if you can connect and see that we already had such a beautiful connection, then you can believe that your future is going to be so much better, right? So hang in there, my friend. All of these amazing people will send you love and light and good positive energy, and healing energy your way. So and please know that August time, please, it's what I love when I do readings. I get kind of emotionally attached. So if you feel comfortable, Caitlin, please keep in touch. Please let me know how you're doing, how August resonates with you, with that being a very transitional, very positive momentum of energy. So and I have no doubt in my mind that you are going to make it through this. And really, I feel like this is just going to empower you. I really feel like that I could see you advocating for other women who have been in narcissistic, difficult marriages, right? So think about that. I could totally see you doing that, and I can feel that. Hopefully my divorce will be finalized. Yeah, perfect. That is what I mean. It's like, by August, the divorce will be finalized. You'll finally be able to find some peace, tranquility, right? Oh, goodness. Sending you lots of love and light, my friend. Coming your way, for sure. All right. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you for hopping on and trusting me, and even just being vulnerable with all of these people that that you don't know, right? These complete strangers. So, okay, let's unpin Caitlin. All right. Ooh, making my phone vibrate there. All right, guys. Okay, let's grab the next person I'm drawn to. Hold, please. I get such dry mouth when I do readings. It's so crazy. Sometimes it's to the point where I can't even talk. So, did you guys see my purple hair? It's hard to see in here. And I pulled it up because I didn't even do it. It's still wet. But anyway, just had to show that I did something crazy and put purple in my hair, but I love it. It's so fun. All right, let's go ahead and grab the next person here. And then if you just hopped on and you're wondering what all these numbers are and what people are doing, I just asked for two numbers between 1 and 25, and then ask that you please let me know, if you want general reading, very specific question. And like you saw with Caitlin, she said general, and we were really connected, right? And I was drawn to really a lot of the main things going on in her life. So, okay. All right. I know, Rachel, it's hard to notice it with being in the dark, but it's crazy. It's purple. All right. It's my favorite color, so I had to go with that. Okay. Let's see. We'll grab the next person. All right. Love seeing all these messages of love and light and good energy. This group is so amazing. This is what I love, to see all these people be, so supportive of people they don't even know. Okay, sorry, it takes me a minute sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and get a pin. Okay, so again, if I call your name, if I pin you, please say how many, oh my goodness. Here goes my crazy brain. If you are here. So Karen Strong, Karen Packard Strong. If you are here, my friend, let me know. So 5 and 19. And 19. Okay, Karen is here. Perfect. Okay. I love it. Hi, Dawn. Hey, girl, hey. Right? Isn't that what we say? Just came on to say hey. Give me 1 second. Oh, Karen, I can feel your heart. Maybe that's why I can't quite sorry, I'm reading. I think we have, hold please. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I think I had someone that was a bit of a troll, so I just banned them from this. Oh, good. Comment removed by moderator. Thank you. I think that's my hubby. Sometimes we get what we call trolls on here, and they just come on just to be annoying. So be gone, right? Okay. All right, Karen. So general reading, and I love the moon, by the way. So amazing because I love purple, right? Okay, first card for you, Karen, is the 5 of Cups. And your second card is the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so again, with your general reading, I will just focus on what is really coming my way and what we are picking up on here. So, So one thing that I was feeling, Karen, even when you said that your heart was beating so fast, and I was kind of picking up on that. I had some weird noise. Did you guys hear that? I love it. We'll start picking up on weird energy. Matter of fact, I'll have to tell you about a reading I had today and the weird noises we were getting, and there was no reason for it. Anyway, total like squirrel moment. But the one thing I was saying for you, Karen, was as I'm sitting here and I'm focusing, I cannot get out of my head this sense of so you have chakras throughout your body, which are kind of like energy points, right? And your different chakras really help you to connect to your highest power, to the highest divine. And one of those is your heart chakra. And when your heart chakra is blocked, or your heart chakra is not quite in motion, or there's something causing it to be kind of stale, which is kind of a rough word, but that's the best way I could put it. It causes you to really be at that moment of craving change, needing something different, struggling with finding love, struggling with feeling loved. It's that sense of where I could sit here and I feel like if I were to pay you a compliment, you would be very uncomfortable, maybe turn red and be like, oh goodness, you're just saying that, right? It's that I can't accept it because my heart chakra is blocked. When I do Reiki therapy with Reiki healing, and oh my gosh, I just thought about something. Laura, I need to set you up for your Reiki, hun. Sorry. This is how my brain goes. If I don't get it out there, I'll forget. So, I swear I have like ADHD. But Karen, for you, when I do the Reiki healing, I will use my energy to help clear the heart chakras, or any other of the chakras that you have going on. And it just feels to me that at this moment, with everything kind of being out of alignment, that causes us to really feel like, we really need, or you really need, or whoever has that issue, in quotes, they crave for that change, and they need something to happen to help them feel, alive again, and have motivation and inspiration and things like that. One of the things that I cannot get out of my head is this sense of emotional broken heart, and that's where I feel that heart chakra is coming in. That broken heart, that sense of maybe betrayal, grieving the loss of somebody that, whether that be literally grieving, or literally the person has left and has passed, or they have left you, and you're, feeling that sense that you're grieving their loss, even though they're still here in the physical world. And I feel like that may be why the heart chakra is feeling the way that it is. So, and then I also feel this sense of really starting to get back your power of independence, that power of being able to feel financial independence, that sense of feeling that stability, really starting to feel like that you're needing to connect with the energies, the universe, whatever, or whoever you feel your maker is, connecting with God, or the energy of the universe. So, and I feel for you, one thing I cannot let go of, I'm going to tell you right now, Karen, I immediately, when we got that weird noise and I was trying to focus on you, I feel that this male, I keep picking up on a soul, and this is a male energy. And man, this is what happens. If this isn't connected to you, Karen, there is a male that has passed, and I keep picking up the name like Ray. So if anyone's on the live that they have lost, this is a male, this is like a father figure, but I keep picking up Raymond, Ray. Yeah, it's that's one syllable. So I can't get that name out of my head. Yeah, I can't even think of if it's, but it feels to me like it's very much a Ray. So if anyone is on the live that they connect to this male father figure with that name, I all of a sudden felt that energy come through, just as I heard that weird noise. So Karen, my husband's middle name. Oh, okay. Well, hang with me, Karen. I just got chills. Okay, and is husband still here in the physical world, or did husband pass, or has husband left? Do you know why I feel this disconnect with the male, with that energy, and with the disconnect? If you no, he is not. Okay. Does your husband have a father? Let's see. He has passed. Okay, my friend. Okay. Well, your husband, I really feel, is here, my friend. And the minute I picked you, and the minute that I felt that heartbreak, the minute that I felt this sense of not being able to love or feel loved, and then all of a sudden I had that weird noise, and then I heard the name Ray. So please know that he's really validating that his soul is here, and is wanting to connect with you, and it could very well be why we heard that interesting noise, because one of the things I thought that noise was, immediately the first thing I thought of was like a mechanic, something to do with machinery. Did he work in machinery? Was there something to do with being a mechanic? Because when I heard that noise, it immediately sparked that thought. So, and then also the other thing he keeps showing me, I keep seeing the number, I keep seeing double fives, hon. 5 5 5 5. So 55, the age of 55, or he would be 55, or May 5th, or the 5. Karen said owned a welding shop. Okay, perfect. Oh man, I am goosebumps from head to toe, Karen. How beautiful that your husband is channeling very, very well. And very much the 5. I can't get this out of my head, so please keep that in mind as well. He is the reason why I feel like that he is wanting to give you some peace about that you will be finding some stability in your life, some financial stability, the stress being relieved or lessened, and really wanting you to find love, to connect with somebody, and feel like you can be loved in that way that I feel that he loved you and you love him. Also, do you connect with the name Michael? I keep hearing Michael, Mike, Mark, Mike. Well, no, because I feel like it's 2 syllables. So there's this M name that I feel like I keep picking up on as well, that is connected to your husband and or you. So, but he also, he keeps bringing up that there was, oh, okay, wow, hang on. Man, I cannot get him to stop talking, and I keep picking up so much stuff. So Karen said he had a cousin Mike. And has cousin Mike passed, Karen? Can you verify if he has passed or here in the physical world? Because he keeps bringing up Mike. Okay. He also keeps showing me Mike has passed. Oh, Mike has passed. Okay. Do you connect with, he keeps bringing up his ashes, if he was cremated, or there being something very unique about his services. And then I just keep seeing the eagles, the hawks, something much connected to the very powerful bird, the eagles, the hawks. And then, but something also I keep seeing there being the cremation, something to do with that. So please take that with you. Keep that in mind as well. Okay. He says, sweetheart, I'm okay with how things were. I'm okay with the decisions you made. He says, babe, I feel like you had to do what you had to do. I'm not sure what this is about, and I hope that you're able to connect with that. Karen said no cremation. Okay, so when I see cremation, this might be Mike too, but my sign of that is that his services were not maybe the quote unquote norm. So keep that in mind as well. But very adamant about you needing to know that the decisions made, that he is very much okay, I guess is the best way to put it. So please know that as well. So I understand decisions. Okay. Yeah, Janelle, sometimes we have souls that come through and they piggyback. So keep that in mind as well. So Danielle said, I feel like you're talking about my Uncle Martin. Okay. Can very well be, right? Because I was picking up Michael, or that 2-syllable M name. But know that it happens all the time. Once you open up what they call kind of that portal, bring in all that energy, and you give the souls permission to use your energy to channel, we will get so many. So Karen said, I always say right or wrong, I made the decisions. Absolutely, my friend. And please know that I do not ever doubt what I hear, feel, see. And I really do feel that he needs you to know that regardless of what anybody is saying, regardless of what any other people are feeling, that he is very much at peace with everything that was said and done, for sure. So, okay. Yeah, okay, Mike, I was looking at yours too. So, and if anything, I feel like for you, Karen, this is the message. This is why he came through, is almost like that sense of wanting you to know that that he is agreeing and very much at peace. So, and is very much approving, I guess, if you will, the decisions that you made. And I feel like he's like, I just keep hearing like, I love you more, or I love you most. It's like when you say I love you and someone would say, oh, I love you more, I love you mostest. You know, it's something of that sort where I feel like he's needing kind of that closure of your reading. But man, I'll tell you, he's quite the talker, and I'm sure I could pick up and we could sit here all night, Karen. So I love it. I love we were picking up his exact, middle name. We were picking up what he did for a living. Patty said mostest or more. Exactly. That's what I feel. It's like, I love you mostest. I love you more. So very much take that with you. Okay. All right. Whew. Let's go ahead and we will grab the next person who I'm drawn to, and see, this is how this goes. This is how it works. So we'll just go with the energy, right? We'll go with the flow. But oh, thank you, Patty. Yes, my little grandson is the cutest. He's such a cute little chunk. He is, okay, let's see, April, May. Yeah, he's 13 months, 14 months almost, and he's wearing a 2T. He's in 24 months. The kid is a chunk, but he's so cute. And then I have 2 grandbabies on the way. 2 more grandbabies. I will have 3 within 2 years. Crazy, right? But isn't it fun though? If you're a grandparent, can you just kind of vouch for the fact that being a grandma or grandpa is the best? But I call myself a glamma. I'm a glamorous grandma because I am too young to be a grandma. I don't know. I love it, but I want to have like that different name than grandma, be like Nana, All right. Thank you, Susie. I felt like that was a great reading. We got such a beautiful connection. It was awesome. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm going to mix these cards up a little bit, and we will grab another person here. Okay. Feels good. Okay, we'll go on and... Oh, I love that, Nikki. Kiki. Oh my gosh. It's like probably maybe because your name is Nikki, right? My husband's sexiest glamour out there. Heck yeah. I love it. I love it. It's so cute. So cute. Oh my gosh, Erica, you said grandma too. Are you kidding me? I love it. See? We are grandmas. Okay, let's grab the next person and see if we can't connect with some more souls, right? Some more loved ones. Man, the energy has got, I mean, I'm seriously head to toe chills. And yes, he couldn't say Nikki. Oh, that's so cute. I wonder what my grandson's gonna call me if he can't say Stephanie, right? That'd be interesting when he starts talking, you know. Okay, all right. Let's grab the next person here. And okay, man. Oh, David Nye is on. Hi, David. It was good to see you the other day at dance. Sorry we weren't able to visit long. Man, I'll tell you, being a dance mom and during competition, life is crazy. It is so crazy. Okay, I'm going to pin. Okay, so Mindy Perez. Mindy. Oh, hi, Prita. Long time no see. Hello, darling. So Mindy, I'm going to have him call you Grandma Hotma. Seriously? Seriously. Danielle calls her a gilf. Oh my God, I love it. So funny. Okay, hilarious. My husband calls me a hobbit because I'm short. So I'm only 5 feet, 5'1". But anyway. Hey, good things, big things, amazing things come in little packages, right? So I miss you too, Prita. Sending you love. Okay, so Mindy, if you are on, my friend, I'm just making sure I didn't miss your comment. So 7 and 18. Yes, dance is crazy and exhausting. You said it. Okay, Mindy's on. Thank you, Lynn. Okay, and Mindy is saying hubby's health or passing of loved ones. Okay, all right, so I am going to show you your 2 cards. Your first card, Mindy, is the Queen of Pentacles. Whoop, we'll do it this way. And it came out of the deck upside down. So again, representing the shadow work, right? The things that you are working on. And then your second card is the 6 of Swords. And that did come out of the deck right side up. So we will focus on your question and see what we're picking up on. So yes, Patty, yes, both of my daughters, well, it's my son's girlfriend, so she's a daughter to me. Her mom is on, and her mom is my best friend. So isn't that fun? We get to share grandbabies together. To share grandbabies with your best friends, amazing. But yeah, so for some of you out there, you'll love to hear this. It's insane. My daughter is due November 24th, and my son's girlfriend is due November 20th. And they're supposed to have their babies at Riverton Hospital, which if they do pick the same hospital, I will be so grateful, because if they go into labor the same day, this grandma will be a mess. Quite a mess. Oh, hi, Kylie. Yes. Tracy. Yes, we are gills. I love that. Yes. Grandmas I like to be friends with, right? That's what it means. Let's keep it a little G-rated, right? Okay. All right, Mindy. Let's focus, honey, because I feel like one of the things that I'm most being drawn to is your husband's health. I have to tell you, the one thing I am so drawn to you and I admire about you that I feel is you have come on here and you have, in a very unselfish way, put others' questions and needs before anyone else's, right? And so that to me shows that you are such a beautiful giver. You are definitely one of those beautiful souls that gives and gives and gives, and then you try to give just a little bit more. So if I have any first suggestions for you in your reading, please take some time for yourself. Please find some inner self healing and inner self care, because I feel like the energy coming from you right now is so much that you have been doing so much for so many and for so long that I feel you are definitely needing some time for you. So whether that be, getting your hair done, nails done, right? Pedicure, massage, dang, if you're in Utah, come get a Reiki. Seriously, let's heal some of that, that energetic block. So, but I wanted to throw that out there first thing for you. But I do want to focus on your hubby's health, because I do feel that that's one of the main things I was drawn to, more than connecting with loved ones. And so I really want to take a minute to listen to my body and make sure that I am picking up on things with him. So, okay. One thing that I feel I'm drawn to, and I'm a little concerned about. Um, I'm worried about. It's like I'm focusing on, and I can see his blood, and I feel that there's been some recent issues with his with some counts with certain like organs, whether it's the liver, or there's something to do with cholesterol, about there being blockage. There's something to do with, it's like I see the blood and I immediately see what I call my signs of there being issues with the blood. So that's the first thing I'm feeling drawn to. And then there's this sense of like I have a it's almost like my foot is falling asleep, or I'm losing feeling in my limbs. I know whether this is like diabetes that causes that, but there's something to do with circulation and issues with that too, I feel. Now please know that when I pick up on these and you're like, oh nope, that's not my husband, this can very well be connected to a loved one who has passed, and we're picking up on their energy. So please keep that in mind. That has happened before. One thing that I feel that your husband also is with stress. And I know, please, oh my gosh, you do not need a psychic medium to tell you that you are stressed. I feel like everyone in this world is going through so many mixed emotions, and that being a big part of it. Mindy said he's almost in kidney. He's been having lots with his feet. Oh my goodness, honey. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. And that is very much what I was seeing, right, is the issues with the organs, the blood being, and then the issues with his feet. Please get him in to be seen if you haven't already. I mean, obviously I have to put it out there. I'm not a doctor. I can't advise, but I do feel that he needs to get in and have his feet, looked at least so that he can find some comfort, oh goodness, I'm so sorry. And I know this makes complete sense with what I was just saying about you being worried about others, because you give so much, right? You give and give, and now being, you're taking care of your husband is a big piece of that for sure. Is he going through dialysis? There's this sense of like, they wanted to do dialysis, but he wasn't qualified yet. I'm not sure what this is. So Mindy said he goes next week for his feet. Perfect. Perfect. Because if anything, I do feel that he'll want to have his feet looked at for sure. So, and then the sense of the going through dialysis of that, I don't know what this is, and I'm trying to focus. That's why I'm quiet for a minute. But it feels like I need dialysis, and then, or I'm just not a candidate quite yet. So let me know. Let me know what that's about too. So I'm reading some comments. So I love seeing some of these validations of others' readings. So it's perfect. So I want you to also know that I feel like as we've been talking about your husband, I feel this mother energy, and the mother comes through, and she's putting her hands on you and on your shoulders and comforting you and telling you that she has been there. She's protecting and guiding, and at every appointment, at every procedure, whatever this may be. So that I feel like she is very much doing. Doctor said he's on the verge to have to get dialysis. Okay, so I do feel I see that coming, and that's why I see this. It's and that makes sense why I see it there, but it's not there. So I would say intuitively to be prepared for that, and this mother, this beautiful angelic mother energy that I feel stands behind you and places her hands on your shoulders, and kind of comes near, and it's almost like I can feel like this gentle touch or kiss to my cheek. It's that I need you to know that I am there. I am with you and giving you the strength that you are needing at this time to get through a lot of what's going on. So and one thing she keeps bringing up, she also keeps 64. This is weird. I keep seeing the number 6 and 4. So this will be like the age of 64, born in 64, or June 4th. This is how, when I see numbers, that they connect to. So keep that in mind for sure, Mindy, where that 6 and 4 and how this connects to you, your husband, and or this very beautiful mother, angelic soul that I feel around for sure. So we will all send you strength and love and support, and wishing your husband the best, and be prepared for what's to come with the dialysis and that. But please take time for you. Please take time to, almost go out and just scream. Don't you feel like sometimes that's what we need to do? Like, just go up to the mountains and just scream at the top of our lungs, just to get some of that anger and that pissed off energy out of us, right? Sometimes when we have these things that happen to us, we go through stages, right, of shock, of grief, of anger. So go somewhere and just seriously scream at the top of your lungs and let it all go. Because I'll tell you, when my mom passed away, man, and my dad for that matter, I just wanted to find somewhere. I wanted to hit something. And that is not like me. I wanted to go and punch a wall. And I was pissed. I was pissed at the world, So know that is, that's completely normal emotions. So I will definitely send you good love and healing your way. Okay. Oh goodness. All right, my friend. So I am going to unpin, and I hope that helped just maybe a little bit for you, Mindy. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Rachel. Definitely that one hit hard too. Okay, all right, so look at all the amazing people. I love the sending hugs with the purple hair. Love it. So much good energy. See, this is what I mean. This is what people do. So okay, all right, good. I'm glad it helped. Good. So let's go ahead and we'll grab my next person. And man, eyes are watering, or maybe it's tears. I get choked up. I get so emotional. Right? Danielle said it does the soul good to not bottle it up. Amen, sister. Do not keep it inside you. Let that shit go, right? Okay. Jacqueline said you told me April would be amazing, and it has been. Yay! That makes me happy. So great. I love getting your validations. If you have more validations of what came from your reading and we talked about, and man, share, because I love it. I love seeing all of that. So, okay. Sorry, I guess I sidetracked. Okay, let's pin. Okay, Jessie Vasquez. Okay, so Jessie is 8 and 24 and a general. So Jessie, if you are here, please let me know. And I feel like these cards are just like vibrating crazy. I know that sounds weird, but sometimes when the energy is so intense, that's what happens. So Jessie, be prepared, my friend. Okay, 8 and 24. Isn't it a good thing I don't tell you 1 through 76? Man, we'd be here all night just counting. Okay, all right. Jessie is here. Okay, your first card, hun, is the Knight of Wands, and that came out of the deck upside down. Your second card is the King of Swords, and that also came out of the deck upside down. So we will, I believe, general, yes. Okay, so let me focus on your cards a minute as I shake like a leaf. Okay, man, we're getting lots of souls coming through. Jessie, can you tell me if you feel comfortable? I keep picking up just now, this is a young male. A young male passed from a very, very tragic passing. This feels to me to be either, it's almost like I have an immediate blow to my head. This is my sign of either this was a car accident or unfortunately a shotgun, a gunshot. Gosh, I can't even talk. See, all the energy. A gunshot to the head. Do you connect with that at all, Jessie? This is a younger male. This is the car, like very, very quick, very sudden, very tragic passing. Okay. Yeah, hang on with me a minute. We might be taking a different direction just because it feels to me like we have the younger male, and I keep hearing like a C, Corey, Colby. I don't know, the C name. Anna said my brother 7 went through his head. Oh goodness. Okay, Ashley, holy cow, I had a friend pass younger on the tragic. So we've got quite a few. Okay, this happens, Jesse. Sometimes it takes your energy to connect others, loved ones. So if this is not connecting to you, Jesse, know that I will still get to you and do your reading. But sometimes we take tangents. Okay. Oh, Jesse did say my mother's uncle passed away. Someone shot him in the head with a gun, but he was around 60. Okay. Okay. Let me look at some of these. Oh goodness, sorry. Let's see. I called him Jace. Okay. Man, gosh, come on, Facebook. It does this weird thing and it makes the comments disappear. Okay. Okay, my brother shot himself and went through his head. Okay. Okay. My boyfriend's room and his brother-in-law shot himself. His name was Alex. Okay. Wow, I cannot believe all of these passings. Okay. Let me pick up on more, please, and then we'll get more validation. Hang with me, Jesse, because I know, even though I say it's a young male, that it's so hard because their energy comes through and I have to interpret it the best way I can. And when it's young, energetic, doesn't necessarily mean that when they passed that they were young. I mean, and how can we identify young, right? I mean, for me, 60 is still young. Please say 60 is young. But, you know, and it could be that he had a very childlike energy and how he was here in the physical world. So, please hang on. Let me pick up on more. But I'm telling you, this is the gunshot or the car accident, but very quick, very sudden, and very tragic. Okay. He keeps showing me the number 11. So 11 is going to be the month of November. This is going to be the 11th of the month. It can also be January 1st. I'm not sure if I'm being drawn to that though. Often 11 is my sign also for someone that is in the military. So if these are, now know that all of these signs and symbols and messages have to fit. Everything needs to align. So the 11, there's some reason why that is very significant. So my friend passed on the 11th and was born on the 11th. Oh, Ashley. Okay, hang with me, Ashley. Well, that's my shadow. That kind of freaked me out. I saw something move in the back, but I think that is me. My boyfriend's brother-in-law was in the military. Okay, so Ashley, your friend that passed on the 11th, was this a male, and did he have the gunshot wound, or did he have the tragic passing of something hitting in the head? So yes, Jesse, I feel like this is linking to someone else. So, but hang with me, Jesse. I will get to your reading. I promise we will make sure we do yours. So, but again, the number 11 and okay. Number 11. Why can't I get that out of my head? Yes, male was in a tragic accident and passed quickly. Okay. So, Ashley, hang with me too. His brother's in there. Okay, let's get more validation. Holy smokes. We got so much going on. And he's so impatient. I'm going to tell you, it's almost like, I'm getting so much information because of the antsiness and impatient feeling. He keeps showing me, oh, I don't know what this is. This is interesting. He keeps showing me like snake skin. I'm telling you, some of the stuff I get is so freaking bizarre. But I was thinking 11 instead of 4, 2. Okay. So snake, something about the snake skin, something about there's a connection with him with like the pattern of snake skin or the snake. I know sometimes this stuff is so bizarre, but it has to connect somehow. And he just keeps showing me, I just keep seeing like the bottle of whiskey, beer. It's like I keep seeing alcohol. There being alcohol involved, or he drank. There was some kind of alcohol involved. I picking up so much. And okay. I keep hearing hang on. It's almost like when someone's name is Nathan and they call him Nate. This is what I keep hearing. Nathan, but we called him Nate. Matthew, but we called him Matt. It's like 2 syllable, but we called him that 1 syllable name. Nathan, Nate, Matthew, Matt. This is what I keep picking up on. So, let's see. Hang on. I'm looking at your comments. Okay. He was a heavy drinker and partied the night before he passed. Okay. My uncle killed himself by shooting himself, and my birthday is November. As far as military, my grandpa was. My uncle did drink and did drugs. Okay, that's Rachel. Nope, not him. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, Anna. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Hang with me. I just read Anna's comment. Okay. Whose name is Nathan? Who is Nathan? Why do I hear Nathan? I also have a brother named Michael. Okay. Patty said, Anna, you could be right. Okay. I feel like we're getting more drawn into who this is. So, okay. Wow. Okay, hang on. I'm okay. I just keep feeling like okay, Stephanie, my brother-in-law's okay. So Patty, this is your brother-in-law. This is Nathan. Okay. I feel like we've narrowed this. So your heart, my heart's pounding. Woo. So were you close to Nathan? Is this who we were kind of feeling wanting to get a message from, or you, because I feel like he's like, I'm here, you called, you asked for me, you thought of me, you saw something today that was connected to me, and so I felt that and came through. So, but my husband Jason died. Okay, hon. And when you say brother-in-law, how is Nathan connected to your husband, hon? And this, and your husband did pass from the head, right? The head, the stuff with the head. Like everything is aligning perfectly because I feel very more drawn to you at this moment. So hang with me. And also, it's almost like I can hear this very like jolly laugh. I know that sounds weird, but you know when someone like laughs like almost like Santa Claus in a way, but it's like they laugh right from their belly. That's what I feel like I feel this laughter. And man, he's like this. His brothers are Mike and Nathan. Okay, perfect. OMG. Okay, no wonder why I heard Nathan, right? And that. Oh my goodness, honey. I think we have your husband here. Oh goodness, my heart's pounding. And yeah, he's like, you called me. This is him. It's my brother Jason. You connected with him before. I was telling him to come through. Oh my gosh. Okay, Anna. Woo! If anyone does not have chills from head to toe right now, I don't know what to tell you. You are numb. I am completely in beautiful awe right now with the beautiful validations we're getting. Oh crap! Here we go. Please know that thank you, Anna. You manifesting and asking him to come through is huge. This is why, and even Jesse, you know, you having to kind of be the messenger, you having to use kind of your comment and energy to bring them through. So again, thank you to you, even though you may feel like I didn't do much, but believe me, this is how this works. So, and your husband, like I said, that laughter, it's almost like he's like laughing because he's like, it's about damn time, lady. But like in a loving, joking way, he's like, it's about damn time. And what's cool is I do feel his energy, his soul is very much like someone I knew. So even Anna, you know, validating that, you know, that we have connected with him before. I love it. It's perfect. And, you know, but like I said, it's that sense of just like, oh, finally you got this, you know, because that's just who he would be. And, okay. He keeps, I just keep seeing him. He just keeps handing you, it's like, he's like, nope, she doesn't like roses. She wasn't a big fan of flowers. So, but I'm giving her like I feel like he's handing you like silk flowers or a plant or something. It's like you are not that kind of girl, I guess, if you will, your wife that was really into roses, right? Or you were not really the flower type. And I feel like he's like, I saw the rose and I was about ready to say he's, you know, kind of handing you this. And then he jokingly is like, nope, I'm giving her this, you know. So know that that he's showing me this as a gift to you. Man, he's a talker. So hang on, I feel like I'm like jabbering. Also, do you have his ring on a necklace? Patty, do you have you said there's a story about that. Okay, perfect. As long as you connect to it and you know which this is about, my friend, that is all all I care about. That's all that matters. So, but he keeps showing me like that you've got his ring or his ashes. It's like I feel like he's validating you have something here. So I do. Okay, perfect. He says, I'm standing right by you. He's like, I'm standing right to your, I guess be right. It's like, I feel like I feel him here, but I feel like he, wherever you are, it's like he's wanting you to feel the chills or the cold or the warmth, on the right side. So, be mindful of that as you, or you're in bed and he would lay to your right and this is his spot, right? This is where he would be. But I'm very drawn to the right side. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I don't know what this is about, but hang on. If you see me turning, it's because I'm doing what's called psychography, and as mediums, we write things down. And he keeps showing me Robin Williams. Is that interesting? How do you connect with your husband, Patty, with Robin Williams? Like I know that's very bizarre, but this could be he struggled with depression. He took his life because of the depression, like Robin Williams did. It can also be the humor of Robin Williams. I don't know what this is, but again, I have to throw it out there and interpret it the best I can, but and hope you connect. Um, and uh, okay. Um, he does make me feel like that you need to know that that he I don't he's with the soul. It's like I feel him with the child, with the small child, with the soul of a smaller child. And that being validation of that. Anna said it was depression. Okay, hen. Okay. So again, him bringing through how Robin Williams passed in that sense of depression, him validating and using that as a sign or a symbol that, and I just feel like that, okay. More of he says, please tell her that I have our baby. I have the soul of the baby. I have the child with me. So if this was your miscarriage or a loss of a child, but I feel like he is wanting, and even Anna, this could be connected to you, wanting you to know that he has the soul of your child if you lost, but he's needing one of you to know this very much. And okay, wow. Um, 42. How do you connect with 42? 42. I see a 4 and a 2. Was this April 2nd? The age of 42. 4 and 2. April 2nd, 42. There's some reason the 4 and the 2 is very much connected. So April 2nd, the 4 and the 2, age 42. He just keeps showing me this as being a very significant connection. And he also wants to bring up his son. Do you, Anna said that was his birthday. Holy smokes. Okay. Your husband is channeling amazing. Oh my gosh, Patty, I'm 42 and 4/2 is his birthday. Okay. Well, no wonder why. He's like in my face, 42, 42, 42. Okay, I get it, Jason. I get it. Patty said, yes, we have a son. Okay, he's bringing up your son. He's talking about my boy. And he's telling you to be more mindful and pay attention because your son is communicating with him, or has in the past, that he has seen and felt and heard and had some kind of interaction. So, and he's so much drawn to your son. But I also feel that he's bringing up the baby girl. So this is always my sign of that you do have a daughter, or sometimes when I hear baby girl, it's even connecting to you, a term of endearment, but I keep hearing that as well. So yes, he does all the time. Perfect. So your husband is so adamant about making sure that you encourage your son and let him know that yes, this is daddy, right? Patty said we have daughter. Okay, perfect. And do you connect with like the name Lucy, Lucille, Lucy, or Lacey? I keep hearing that L, Lacey, Lisa. I'm not sure. That's all I keep hearing is the 2-syllable LS, Lisa, Lacey, Lucy. Keep that in mind. There's some reason why he's bringing up that name too. Holy crap. He is so excited. His energy is so, so incredible. Also, you need to know that he says, happy anniversary, babe. I heard happy anniversary, babe. Happy anniversary, babe. That's exactly what I keep hearing. And okay, Laura. Is Laura one of your daughters? Laura. Okay, perfect. He's bringing up that name as well. And then there being an anniversary 3 weeks before. Okay, honey. Okay. So know that he is wanting to give you that happy anniversary and sending his love. He's laughing, and he's laughing because he's like, tell her that it was me messing with the TV. Tell her it was me that she felt the room change. It was cold or something. But he's like in a joking way, making me feel like that I don't know if he loved the paranormal or you hate the paranormal or that made you nervous, because it's like he's wanting you to be mindful and know that this is him and his way of just kind of messing with you, I guess, per se, right? So, okay. He says, oh man, hang on. He says, I'm so, I'm so regretful. I'm so sorry. I feel like he says, I never meant for you to have so much left on your plate. I wasn't thinking about myself. I was thinking about myself. I wasn't thinking about others. I didn't know. I wasn't in the right mind at the time. It's like he just keeps talking and talking, and I keep hearing him apologizing profusely and wanting the kids to know, Daddy's okay. Daddy's okay. That's all I keep hearing. Daddy's okay. He says, I'm with Nana, or I'm with Grandma. I'm with the female. I'm with Grandma. And that, and he wants to tell you, I feel like he's congratulating you, Patty. I don't know, you have some kind of recent accomplishment, because he's so proud of how you have put your big girl panties on, is what he says, and you have stepped up to the plate, and you have been doing everything you can to take care of the children, to keep things afloat. He is so, so proud of you, my friend. So proud of you. Yes, that was him that made you feel a little uncomfortable, right? When he was, when you were sitting there and you felt a little uneasy and you thought, oh my gosh, what is this, right? This was him. This was him trying to connect with you in his way. But I feel like his message today, and I could probably go all night. I know we're at 8 o'clock already. I can't believe time flies. But I need you to know for one, his soul very much was manifested by Anna, that he knew you needed to hear from him today. He knew that you needed to hear some of the validations of what's been happening in your life, and that he is very much in that sense, I feel, of being completely crossed over, no unfinished business. He's on the other side. He is safe and at peace with God. So please, I hope this gave you some comfort, maybe a little bit of closure, but and I'm telling you, before I end here, he's like bringing up, I keep seeing him as like, when you go to bed, the side that he laid on, it's almost like, I don't know if you don't lay on that side of the bed, or you are only laying on that side. I don't know what this is about, but he's validating something about the bed and that kind of routine that you guys had, and he sees that. So, so please know, my thoughts go out to you. My prayers go out to you. And I'm so sorry for your loss, but I love that we were able to get some messages from him. So, okay. Ooh, boy, that was a heavy one, right? That was a good one, though. It was a good one. So, oh, thank you, Cassandra. Thank you, honey. Thanks, Rachel. Yes, sending lots of love and light and healing energy your way, Patty, for sure. I do want to do Jesse's reading. Thank you, Jesse, for hanging in there. Thank you for being patient, and thank you for giving that gift of those messages and giving up kind of your energy, right? Okay, but let's pull some new cards for you, Jesse. And let's do your general reading for sure. Okay, so 8 and 24. Okay. All right, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna have to go take a really good Epsom salt bath. Okay, all right. So Jesse, your first card, hun, is the Hierophant or Aerophant, depending on who you ask. And that came out right side up. And your second card is the Death and Rebirth card. Please do not fret. It is not that you are, oh my gosh, it's the death card. It's actually a really good card. So, Anna, thank you, honey, and you're very welcome. I'm glad we got some messages for her. And Jesse being able to hold on for her reading. Okay, so Jesse, your general reading, my friend, and seeing your two cards. Isn't it interesting? The other two cards were upside down. We channeled the husband of the a loved one, and then we Patty's husband, and then we pulled your new cards and they're right side up, and then I feel like we'll get that accurate message for you too. Oh, Jesse. Oh, yes. See, Jesse, look how amazing. Okay, so I have to tell you, and Patty, yes, you kind of validated the fact that Jason could be impatient, right? And it's like, nope, I'm not waiting for this lady to do Jesse's. And so here we are, right? So little did you know, Jesse, you were going to be a big part of helping someone come through tonight. So awesome, and thank you. And what's interesting is I feel like for you, Jesse, you needed to hear this. You needed to have this happen, because I feel like that you are on this beautiful journey, and that's what I love about this card. It is the death of the old Jesse and the rebirth of a new. And I'm telling you, Jason gave you this gift, right? Jason gave you this gift of knowing that your energy helped for Patty to get this connection with her husband. And now I'm looking at your cards. I'm like, oh my gosh, this fits perfect, because I feel like you've been in that sense of almost being, gosh, I'm kind of lost. Why is my soul here? What am I doing here? I need some direction. I need some guidance. And now all of a sudden I'm looking at your cards. I'm like, oh my gosh, this fits perfect, because now it's almost like this immediate, amazing adrenaline feeling and a high, if you will. And now I feel like this was kind of that spark to get you on the right track for your very spiritual journey. And I'm telling you, I can see this month, it feels very much that this month you're going to see things start to really make sense, and your spiritual journey is going to start to click. And also, I want you to also pay attention for this. I'm telling you, tomorrow, this is what's so crazy, because you pulled this death and rebirth, and it has the number 13. And being that tomorrow is Friday the 13th, how cool is that, right? Because, oh, and then look at this. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at this. Okay, so the Hierophant has the 5, right? And we're in the month of May. And then you pull the 13th, and that's tomorrow. Okay, there's no coincidence when these numbers come up. So know that May 13th, tomorrow, I just feel so drawn to there being a beautiful message. There being a sense of finally getting an answer, a sense of, I'm finally going to be able to just let this go. It's that sense. And what's really cool is we are in that full moon partial eclipse, this blood moon. So it tells me that you are going to be able to release the things that are no longer serving you in a positive way. And that's what you do with a full moon. Anytime there's a full moon, you do full moon work by making your moon water. If you want to know how to make moon water, I can post again how to make moon water. Putting your crystals out, charging them, cleansing them, and writing the things down on a piece of paper, Jessie, that you are like, you know what, I'm done. I'm getting rid of this. I'm starting fresh. I'm finding who I truly am and finding this soulful healer energy. So you write it down on a piece of paper, the things you want to let go, and you burn it. You burn it and you bury the ashes, or you get rid of them. This is such a cleansing way of feeling like you're releasing it out to the universe. So I suggest you try that, because I feel like I see you going on this beautiful path. And really tomorrow being a very, very significant day. So please, please, please keep in touch with me and let me know how tomorrow is. I'm reading Vicky. I used to be very skeptical of things like this until you came along. Oh, Vicky, I love you. Oh my goodness. Reading on mine will, as others, really validate the truth of your readings. Nothing fake or not scary. Oh, you make me cry. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you, Vicky. Thank you for that sweet comment. I love it. Patty said, I just figured out what snake means. Oh, okay. I know we're kind of going back a little bit, but Jessie said, yes, I've been waiting for an answer from someone. Jessie, will you please stay in touch with me? If you feel comfortable, let me know what happens here tomorrow or in the next day or so, what you're waiting for, and if you get that, and how you're doing. But I truly feel you are on a beautiful beginning of that very connected, soulful path. So Jessie said, for a restaurant we went to Lace, and they have been texting if they are still deciding if they... Oh! Okay. Let's all manifest this for Jessie. See, this is what I mean, right? Oh my goodness. If you get a call tomorrow and they accept you, please, or whatever the decision is, know it's meant to happen. There's a reason for everything, right? Everything happens for a reason. So please message me if you feel comfortable, how you're doing, what happens with that. And we will manifest it for you, right? I will push that out in the universe. The restaurant I work for is so stressful, and the people there, oh my goodness. Yes, see, that's what I mean. You are needing and hungering for change and hungering for that positive momentum, right? Yes, Anna, we will put out all those positive vibes. And look at, oh, I'm going to cry again. Man, I'm a mess. It's like that saying of paying it forward, right? All the good you manifest out there comes back to you 10 times, right? And Jesse, you gave up your time per se and the energy to help Patty's husband come through. So this to me is just you giving back, and now the universe giving back to you. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you. So please keep in touch. Let me know. I will be thinking about you, and I can't wait to hear back for sure. And we all on this call will manifest it for sure. Whew, man, what a beautiful night, right, you guys? The readings tonight, I feel like this is one of the best nights. And I mean, we've had good nights, but tonight just felt, and maybe it's because we're at that full moon, and the veil is so thin between us and the spiritual world. So all right, I've got to get off as much as I want to stay on, but please watch for that YouTube paranormal investigation in Layton tomorrow at 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. If you are looking at wanting to schedule a private reading with me, I do have, thank you, Patty. Thank you. I love it. Thank you for your comment. Please, if you want to get on the books, schedule soon. I am booked until the end of July, 1st of August, around there. But if you need to get in sooner, message me. The rate is double. It's $150 for the hour. But if we do go over, I don't charge more. We take that time to really get you the answers and guidance of that. So, Mindy, will you post the live record? Yes. Well, actually, I'll post the link for the YouTube page, Mindy. So if you go and you or you go and subscribe to the WASP YouTube page, I need to get mine going. Man, I've been thinking about, I need to get my YouTube up and running too, but so much going on. But the YouTube link, and you can watch. Oh, Chris, you're amazing. If you feel Jason's energy tomorrow night, would you? Oh, of course, Patty. He loved ghosts. See? I knew it. What did I tell you? I told you, Patty, he kept he loved the paranormal and knew that you weren't such a big fan, right? And this is why he's doing the things that he's doing, but in a very loving way. So, but yes, watch for that link. Chris posted it. I will get it and post it on my page, and also I am going to go live. I'll go live for my page just for a little bit. Because I want this to really be focused more on Chris and WASP and YouTube there, but just to kind of throw out a reminder. So, Jesse, can you please send, of course, private message me, Jesse. How's that, honey? Private message me what you would like, and we'll see if we can't, pick up on that. So, oh, you sent that. Can you? Absolutely, honey. He just saw it, right? You don't need me, my friend. You do not need me. He is here. He is around you. I'm telling you, I've lost my mom and my dad, and I always, will say hello, things like that. My dad smoked pot, and we'll smell pot in the house, and I'll just know it's my dad. My mom, you just feel her. It's just so amazing. And so we just recognize them, right? So Chris, can you post the YouTube, my friend? I think you did, Patty. Oh, my YouTube, I'll post it. Oh, I don't know. I had two, and I can't remember because I haven't even been on there. But Patty, I will post my YouTube as well, hun. But I will go live from my Facebook page tomorrow night because I can't go live on my YouTube yet because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So once I get my YouTube, if you guys want to hop on and subscribe, that would be awesome. And maybe we'll get the YouTube thing going. So anyhow, all right, guys. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting me to do your readings tonight. Thank you to all of those who just kind of got the chance to watch and observe and feel the beautiful connections we got tonight. And again, if you're wanting to schedule a reading, message me for sure. So, okay. All right. Teresa Facer, happy birthday, Teresa Facer. I know Teresa. Can you post this live on Facebook so I can show my hubby? Yes, absolutely. I will post this on my page, Mindy, so that your hubby can see that. So, all right. Love you guys. Sending all of you healing energy if needed, love and light. And I will see you. I will try to do one of these again as soon as I can. Right now, they've just been popping up random, but okay. All right. Thanks, Chris. I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks, you guys. Have a good one.